What's up, guys? Here with the Jordan 1 Royal Blue, Black Varsity Royal Black, Noir VRS Noir, and it's size 10, and this is on point since these are the authentic replicas. I mean, I guess you could call them replicas, that's what I would call them. I'm not going to call them unauthorized authentics because, I don't know. They are what they are. And you have your suggested retail price on the tag. And into the shoes. The paper's, it's not the same paper. It's a little, I don't know, tissue-like. And then you have your shoes. Let me get both out for this. So you have your extra laces in the bag, and the bag is a little bit bigger than the bag on the Authentics, but that's really hard to tell, and besides it's a bag, it's not like you're gonna wear the bag. And looking at the shoes, you can see this material kind of wrinkles over, which it doesn't actually do on the Authentics, but I feel like when you have them on foot it'll be a lot better, because it's leather. It's like a leathery texture. I don't know if it's real leather or not, but it's just not that tight. But right here, the leather's just, it's a different material than the black. And you have all your stars, like a ton of stars. That's ridiculous. And you got your Nike, and the soles are just dead accurate, which is perfect. Let's put them next to each other. Actually, before we do that, the Nike Air. This used to be the old problem with the authentic replicas of this shoe, is this was too wide, and people wanted it to be like shorter like this, and they did. I mean, they did change that eventually. And your tongue got a good amount of padding, made well. And looking at the Air Jordan right here, that's just perfect because that's not that hard to get. Let's hope they could do that. And on the back, you have your solid back heel, and right here, this is also something they'd fix on the authentic replicas too. This used to dip down to about here, and they fixed that. They cut this off, or cut this down, and they also fixed the height of the shoe. It used to be a little too high up in the front, and then a little too low in the back. And then your tag and everything on the inside of the shoe. You have your swoosh and your Nike copyrights, and the size of the shoe, everything perfect. Comes with the toe box holder thing. My bad. And yeah, and if you even look super close, let's see if we can get that on camera. You can see all the details right in here. And then all your traction. And then what else? Your swoosh, obviously, big part of the ones. And that's pretty good. It's not like, the stitching's a little close in, and then the actual material kind of goes out a little bit from the stitching, but that's kind of just shoes in general. The swoosh isn't going to be perfect. On this one it's pretty good. It's not as bad. And you got your stitching going over the swoosh. And yeah, so that's the review of the Air Jordan Authentic